Welcome back to the Aura Studio YouTube channel. My name is Kaylee Thiessen and we are wrapping up December, the month of the booty workouts, with one last spicy one. You're going to want a resistance tube, a resistance band of some sort if you do have one. If you don't, you can do the entire thing without it. It's gonna be quick, straight to the point, and you're gonna feel that good bar burn. Grab a steady surface to hold onto. You're welcome to do this entire thing without holding on to anything, and that will be it. I hope you're ready to wrap up December with one last spicy bar workout. Let's dive on in. Grab your tube if you're using it. Bring it around just below the knees. You're going to face your bar. I'm gonna go diagonal. You can face completely towards. Step into that first position, slight bend, extend one leg back. We're gonna go full range lifts, up and down, up and down. So that tube is gonna kind of automatically roll into the back of my knee, but I wanna keep a soft bend in my standing leg so that tube wraps underneath the knee. Go into a slight tuck here, draw that pubic bone up in towards your belly, up towards your heart. 2 more. Leave this up, you've got pulses, 30 seconds. Pulse. So you're gonna squeeze and release what's happening here with that little pulse. Now, as we go through this, your standing hip is really gonna catch on fire. Whatever leg you are lifting, take that same hand, bring it slightly away from your body and kind of lean into it. It's gonna help bring your weight straight on that standing leg, help with that hip slightly. Give me one more set, then keeping the leg lifted, flexing the foot, we're gonna bend and stretch that knee. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch. Getting a bit of the hamstring here, but I really want you to get that full stretch of the leg because that's gonna help activate that glute there. You have 8 more of these. Bend, stretch. How you doing? Are you feeling a little bit warm now? Throw both sides. Give me 4 more and then we're gonna speed this up to this tempo. Find that length through the spine, through the crown of the head. Speed it up. Don't bend, stretch. Keep powering through with me here. We're finishing off the month of December really strong. So I don't want you to exit out of this video. I want you to keep pushing with me here. This is a quick one. 2 more sets. Push, push. Paying attention to how you're activating the core, that we don't have too much pressure going into that back. 4 more, point the toe, full range lifts. 4, 3, 2, fold, down, and up, down, and up. Whew. After this, we just have to go through some pulses again, and then take a quick break. We're gonna go through a squat routine before we do the other side. And that's gonna be it. Down, and up, down, and up. Keep going. I'm going to exhale on that lift. Let's get that breath involved. Make sure you are breathing. 2 more, and then we pulse it. Ready? Leave it up, little pulses. Up, up. Come on, this is the end on this side. Pulse that glute. Little squeeze, release. You've got this. You have 2 more sets and then we come on out. Stay strong. You can do this. Breathe through with every pulse. Here we go for 8, 6, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on out. Alright, you're gonna keep the tube where it is. Shake it out. Bring it slightly below the knees. Going into that hip distance, parallel, hands on our hips as we go through some squats here. Down, squeeze up, down, squeeze up. Now as you go through this, squeezing the glutes just to your neutral spine. We're not pushing the hips forward. Knees are traveling over the toes. And think of sinking back into that chair. Down, squeeze up. You have pulses. Hold it, little pulses down, pulse. You start feeling it right in here, and then we're gonna push out against that tube to bring it to the outer hip. 4, 3, keep yourself parallel. 2, hold it, push against that tube, going out, push, push. Breathe through. You still have that drawing up motion throughout the bottom of the floor, all the way up towards your heart. If you want a little bit more, you're gonna pulse as you push out. So we got push and pulse, push and pulse. down. Squeeze up and down. We are already halfway through the workout portion. You're doing an absolutely fantastic job. Keep going. Give me another set. Up, down, up, down. Breathe through. Give me 4 more and then we pulse it. 3, 2, last one. Hold it down. Pulse it for 1, 2. Squeeze with everything you've got in those muscles. Come on, give me 1 more set. Let me push against that 2 and that outer hip. In 4, 3, 2, hold, up you go for 1. Push, push. What did I say? You're gonna try to like snap that 2. You're so strong, pushing against it. Sink low. Are you ready to add that pulse at the same time? Let's do this. Push and pulse, push and pulse. Here we go, not burn. Oh boy. Good job. You've got 8, and then we go back to the beginning on the other leg. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Let's kind of shake it out for a second. Back to those leg lifts. So back to your bar. Make sure you switch sides. Back into that first bend, slight hinge forward. Draw that belly up. Other leg is going to extend back, nice and straight. And let's go in for those lifts. Up and down. This side might be a little harder because we are quite fatigued at this point. So again, take that hand, bring it away from your body, and lean into it slightly, just so we can stay on that standing hip a little bit more, rather than sinking in and pushing out. You're gonna put a lot of pressure there. Make it a little bit more difficult to be able to actually stay in the position. Pulses, pulse, pulse. I want you to keep those pulses nice and small. Just that squeeze and release of that working glute. 2, draw up. Breathe. Sometimes that's what we need to do. We just need to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Help us center ourselves so that we can power through these pulses. In 8, 6, 4 more, flex the foot, bend, stretch the knee. 4, 3, 2, and bend, stretch, bend, stretch. So my knee kind of drops in slightly, but that's gonna help me get that power to push and stretch the leg so I can really feel that glute firing up. Couple more, and then you take a tempo, a little faster. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch. For 4, 3, 2, so good. Let's take it a little faster. Here we go. Bend, stretch, push, push. Every exhale, thinking obliques wrapping to the center, that feels you drawing up motion. Just keeping a nice, strong core brace. 2 more sets of these. Bend, stretch, and push, push. You got this, come on. Don't stop with me here. I'm gonna keep powering through. So go back to the full range lifts. In 4, 3, 2, point. Down, and up, down, and up. Try to grow out of that standing hip. Again, we're trying to avoid any kind of kicking out of the hip. Find that nice posture. Down. You got 8 more and then we pulse it. Oh, what a way to finish off the month. We've got 4, 3, 2, here we go, leave it up. Little pulses for 1, 2, pulse. I know how hard this is because I'm on fire. I am shaking. But I know we are doing this together so that you're still with me. And your strength keeps me going. 2 more sets. Pulse, pulse, lift. Come on, here we go. Final push for 8, 6, and 4, 3, 2, 1, done. How does this stretch sound? That's it. Remove the tube if you are using that. Okay, starting with just rolling the hips out. These big circles, other way. Roll around. You absolutely crushed it. Let's go into our figure 4 stretch. Always grab onto something for support if you like. Flexed foot, draw it over, open the hip, and sink down. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Let's do one last deep breath, try to sink a little lower. Coming on up, stretch that leg out, same leg. Little bend as you hinge forward. We did work the hamstring a little bit. And I stretched out the leg. Come on up. And figure four on the other side. Foot. Go over, open the hip. Sink down. Inhale through the nose. Out through the mouth. One more deep breath. Think of it lower. In. Stretched out, flex foot, bend, slight hinge forward. And come on out. Okay, let's finish with those two deep breaths in. You're doing an absolutely fantastic job. Inhale, lengthen up. Using the small gesture of gratitude to your body. Exhale, palms down. Bend the legs, deep breath in. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you are feeling so good. You're feeling so strong. And that we wrapped up December working the booty together and kick butt. Thanks so much for joining me. If you're feeling good, of course, give this video some thumbs up. Spread it with your friends. And if you have not yet, hit the subscribe button down below because I cannot wait to bring you new stuff in the new year. My name is Kaylee Tayson of Barre Studio. As always, thank you very much and bye.